YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. Recorded a quad focus leg day for you guys today. I did one hamstring movement, but I did not record it in today's footage. Quad movements consisted of a leg press movement, a squat movement, a lunging movement, and then a leg extension. And then some calves at the end. I didn't record calves, abs, and hamstrings because that's just doing too much, bro. But I really wanted to talk about quads today. And when you're trying to focus on building muscle, and you're really trying to focus on progressive overload, and you're really trying to focus on adding the weight but still keeping the reps the same. So if you notice in these clips right here, I started off with 4 plates, and then I went to 5 and then 6 plates. The 6 plate workout set, I did 2 sets and I did till failure. Each time I did each plate, so if I'm doing 4 plates, I'm doing 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 5, 2 sets of 6. All in total, that whole working set is 6 sets. 6 sets on leg press. You gotta make sure you're doing volume, because volume is gonna increase that muscle growth and make sure you're eating the right amount of food. A lot of you guys, man, y'all want like nice legs or nice cuts in your legs, or you want bigger legs, but you focusing on like the powerlifting side. You focusing on like hitting numbers. It's not necessarily about hitting numbers. It's not necessarily just about hitting the numbers. It's about hitting the numbers and feeling you hitting the numbers. Like when I'm seeing people do dumbbell rows and shit, they just jerking that shit up, but they using their arm. But instead of you using your lats and you contracting when you're going up, that's a huge difference. And it's the same thing when you're doing these leg presses. When you are squeezing at the bottom of a leg press, when you're doing your static holds at the bottom, you feel all that tension in your quads. And I'm going to tell you something. The movement is at the heaviest at the bottom. The movement is at the heaviest at the bottom. If you're doing a squat, the movement is at the heaviest at the bottom. That's the hardest part, because all that tension is there. And it's the same thing when you're doing leg press. It's the same thing when you're doing lunges. All the tension is on the quads. That's why I can't, I'm going to be honest, guys. When I work out, I beat my body the fuck up. I can't do 2 quad focus days in a week. I just can't. I can't. Not how I work out. I'll train legs twice a week, but I won't do quad focus twice a week. I'll do 3 quad movements and then a hamstring and then 3 hamstrings and then 1 quad movement. But if I'm doing, you see, I'm doing leg extensions, all I'm focusing on is just stretching and squeeze, and I'm using heavy weight. Right? I'm using heavy weight. I don't just focus on what you do, Steph, light rate, and then high reps. No, I do heavy weight and high reps as well. It's all about pushing. It's all about pushing that shit. Just like when I'm doing, if I'm doing lunges, like a single leg lunge, like I show in this clip, you know what I'm saying? That shit burn. That shit burn, bro. This shit ain't no joke, because it's all quad focus. You know what I'm saying? Another thing about squats, you can switch up your certain quad days. I do the pitch shark for my squat movement, or I do a barbell squat for my squat movement, or I do a hack squat for my squat movement. But I'm always going to incorporate some sort of leg press and some sort of squat movements for my main base compound heavy lifts. You know what I'm saying? For my legs, always. And then my accessory move, I don't even think lunges is a accessory movement. I feel like heavy lunges, like what I did in the video, because that shit was heavy. Them single leg heavy lunges are compound movements, because you got to think about it. When you're doing a lunge, it's hitting your hamstring, your glute, and mainly your quad. But I give you guys a tip. If you're taking big steps, it's hitting your hamstring and your glutes and quad too. But if you're taking little steps, like in front of you, holding the weight in front of you with little steps, that's hitting all quad. And then I did some sumo squats for the outer sweep of the quads with the kettlebell, and I did 15 reps. And I forget how many sets. I think I did 4 or 5 sets. I forget how many sets I did. But when you're doing your legs, you really gotta get in the fucking zone, bro. Sometimes you gotta do double scoops of your pre-workout, because it really hurts. When you train your legs, that's where you know if you're a fucking beast or not. If you're really gonna go hard. You know what I'm saying? Because when you leap, like my quads hurt like a motherfucker right now. My shit hurt. My quads hurt right now. Your legs supposed to be burning when you leave the gym the next day. You ain't supposed to feel shit. You ain't supposed to feel shit. You know what I'm saying? I did legs. I don't do cardio on my leg days, bro, because I be dead. I be beat, bro. I be fucking beat. I be beat. But I might have to suck it up because, I'm cutting. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my quad focus workout, man. It's very basic. It's not nothing like extra dramatic or anything. I mean, I keep that shit basic and old school, bro. Close stance leg press, a squat movement, a leg lunge movement, a lunge movement, some leg extensions, some calf raises, and one hamstring movement. And then I did some sumo squats at the end with a kettlebell. It's like a 55-pound kettlebell. I'm gonna tell y'all, some kettlebells feel heavy as a bitch, man. Real talk. But y'all can try this workout, man. And because a lot of guys ask me, Steph, can we get a leg workout? Like, y'all can get a quad focus leg workout. Like, I ain't finna do quad and hamstrings in one day. I'll be at the gym for 3 fucking hours. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. But I just want to show y'all my leg workout, man, and it's like certain movements that I do on my leg days because I like to switch shit up too. It's like next week, Wednesday. No, what's today? I'm actually training legs Sunday. So Sunday I'll be doing hamstrings and I'll do one quad, and then Wednesday next week I'll do all quads and one hamstring, and I'll be barbell squatting for you guys. So that's that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Right after my workout, I had some chicken breast. I had me some broccoli and some jasmine rice. I'm cutting. Then I had me a protein shake. So that's that, man. Oh, you guys want to know my macros? My macros are 200 protein, 160 carb, 60 fat. So it's around like 2100 to 2,000 calories a day. I'm cutting aggressively, so I'm trying to get shredded as fuck. I'm trying to get hoe ready. So yeah, if you guys need like workout programs, you guys need to be coaching online as far as like getting in shape. And cause like, listen, fam, this self-improvement shit is not just about women, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? We gotta get our bodies in shape, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman like a nice ass. I'm just keeping it a buck, Gotta get our body in shape. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look the part. We got the par ass knowledge, but we gotta look the par as well, If you look good, you ain't got to spend a lot of money on expensive ass clothes. You just don't, bro. You don't. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to get y'all to get, man. But it just take hard work, consistency, and time. Consistency and time. You can't be letting the fuck up, man. All right? Don't forget to like my shit, bro. Comment, subscribe.